Good morning. Yep, it's the morning, but you probably won't see this till later because we got some uploads to do, stuff of that nature. It's just one of those days. Something like that, Limp Bizkit said. It started raining last night and it rained all night long. All night long. And, yeah, it's morning now. It finally quit. And I don't think it's supposed to rain anymore, which is kind of cool. If it's going to rain, I'd love it to rain at night. Just hearing it on the metal is just so peaceful on the tin roof. But really and truly, it fills up my water tanks. So that's the awesome part. And I don't have to deal with it because I'm asleep. So I've been thinking a lot about all this stuff around here. And it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It seems like never ending. As soon as, you know, I get one thing going, something else goes, something else, whatever, all the stuff, right? That's like everybody's day in everyone's world. You guys know how it is. You know, if it's not one thing, it's another, and nothing ever goes easy, stuff like that. Well, it really got me thinking. You have to kind of take life like a relationship, kind of. If it was super easy, you probably wouldn't appreciate it. You probably wouldn't really care a whole lot. You know, if you, say if you're going to date a girl and they're just like, I'm just like, hey, what's up? They're like, oh, yeah, hey, let's hang out. Whatever. You go hang out. You hook up. Blah, blah, blah. All that. And hibbity, jibber stuff. You'd be like, whatever. But if a girl was like, hey, how's it going? You have a good conversation. Then you exchange phone numbers. Then you go on a date. And then you wait for a little while. And you go on a date. And you wait for a little while. You go on a date. And you wait for a little while. Then you know, that type of thing. If it's harder to achieve, most of the time you appreciate it more. And it's the same thing out here with, you know, all of this. Is it worth the fight? Is it worth the stress of little things here and there? Is it worth taking it slow? Of course it's worth it. I look around on the other side of this camera and I'm just like, oh my gosh. The house isn't even near being finished. There's just stuff everywhere. I put a trash bag out and the dogs just ripped it to pieces. I gotta clean all that up. I got tools out because I've been working and I have nowhere really to put them. And I'm just like, why? This sucks. But at the end of the day, when it's done, I'm like, man, that was worth it. That was so worth the, you know, risk it took to stick around and see if it would work. The excitement of it, you know, hey, this is taking a minute, you know, blah, 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 whatever. It's the excitement at the end of it to be like, I did it. I actually did this. It was a lot of work, but I got through everything and I did it. Like, who cares how long it took? I did it. And I think, you know, a lot of you guys probably, you know all about that, whether, you know, I don't know what you got going on in your own life, but we've all been there. If, you know, you're trying to maybe work your way up at a job, or maybe you're trying to buy a new house or property, or who knows what it is. Maybe, I always say this because I know some of you are older, maybe you're knitting a blanket and at the beginning you're like, this is going to take forever. This ain't no way. And it takes a month, 2 months, 6 months. I don't know how long it takes to do that stuff, but you sit there and you do it and you do it and you do it. And then at the end, you're like, wow, I did this. I made this huge blanket by myself. Like, it took a while. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I questioned things, but it worked. And that's way cooler than knocking out little things that are this big. You can knock it out in an hour or 10 minutes or however long it takes. I don't know. I don't crochet or knit, but I think you guys get where I'm going at with that. It's something that you have to just think in your life, is it worth the long haul? Is it worth the work? Is it worth the trouble? Is it worth the headache? Is it worth all the little things that want to make you stop? Is it worth it? And I think most of you guys, whatever dream you're going at here, it's worth it, or you wouldn't be going after it. So if you're getting to a point and you're really questioning things and you're just like, I don't know if I want to continue. finish. Who cares what anybody says at the progress you're at right now, or where you're going to be in 6 months from now, or whatever it may be. Screw what anybody thinks. Is it worth it to you? And at the end of the day, it's probably worth it because you started it. If you started the project, it's probably worth it. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things that only you will know, and you just can't listen to anybody. So, I'm really curious what you guys are working on. So, comment down below while I drink my coffee, and then I won't even be able to read them because I can't see by now. So, I'm just going to drink coffee because we're still filming this. It's not uploaded. You can't comment yet, so I'm just going to drink coffee. It's not as hot today at all. It's barely like lukewarm. And it's kind of good though because I'm trying to just drink it down, get all my energy. It's not hot by any means. It's not muggy. It's slightly chilly. You can kind of see my breath, and that's not just because I haven't brushed my teeth yet. But I'm going to use all this energy and motivation today to clean this place up. It seems like every, I don't know, 3 or 4 months I have to stop everything I'm doing and just completely just clean because I have nowhere to put anything. I don't have a shop, I don't have a barn, I don't have sheds, I don't have anything of that nature. So I kind of just put my tools here and put this here and put this here, and it just needs to be clean, just wipe clean, new fresh start. And that's what I'm going to be working on today. And then what is it, Wednesday? So Thursday I have plans. Forgot about that right now. I have plans. I'm going somewhere. I think you guys will be pretty excited where I'm going. And then Friday I go live. I might post my video, what I did on the weekend. And then I got plans for the weekend that I'm extremely excited about. Like super excited about. And I think once you guys figure out what it was, you guys are going to be super excited for me. Then the weekend after that is going to be double the fun. And I'm just... This is awesome. I don't know. I'm in a really good spot right now, and I'm surrounded by good people, and I've got some good things in the works, and I'm excited for the first time in a long time. I'm like truly excited for some things, and I don't know. It's a good feeling. I'll say that. It's a change of pace, and yeah, I don't know. I just went from like here to like up here, so pretty excited. So what y'all guys think of me getting a hot shower out here? That's also another thing that's like brought me from here to like up here. I don't think people realize living off grid how much different it is than living in a normal house. You know, no AC at all. If it gets hot, it's just hot. If it gets really hot, I just have to go sit in my vehicle and turn the AC on. Then that sucks because you're just sitting in your vehicle. When it's super cold, it's not just go flip the heater on. It's you got to chop a bunch of wood, keep the fire going, all that stuff. And the stove that I had before really wasn't the best. And having to cook outside, you always have to have a fire going. You know, to cook anything takes like 10 times longer than it normally would if you just had an oven or a microwave. And then not having a shower. I would shower about once a week, and in the winter it's not that bad because I don't know, you don't sweat as much. During the summer I kind of go down the river and jump in the river and all that stuff, and then it's not terrible to take a cold water shower during the summer. It's not that bad. But during the winter you have to have hot water or it's miserable, and then you have to like take all your layers off and all stuff. So having a hot shower out here again, because I had one for a minute until it broke. I was super bummed about that. It's an awesome morale boost. I'll say that. Huge morale boost. And the fact that at the end of the day I can just go shower is a game changer. You guys know I love my hot showers. Every time I go to a hotel, it's just hot shower, hot shower, hot shower. I just really like them. So to have that here is a huge, I don't know, morale boost. And I don't think you guys realize how much that could do for a dude living in the woods with not a lot here. So, I really think that my life's going like this. And I'm not going to stop it. I'm just going to let it keep going until it just can't go anymore. So, I don't know. I'm excited. Big things are coming. And you guys have to stick around. I think there's a whole new chapter coming. And you guys are going to be excited, blown away. Yeah, I don't know. I think you guys will be happy for me. And if you're not, I don't care because I'm going to be happy. So, see you in the next one, folks. If you got anything out of this today, it's don't wait too long after drinking coffee to go sit on the toilet because you might poop your pants. And that's not good. So, see you later, folks.